I don't understand Meghan's mindset. I mean, she has a rift with her father. Now they've got a rift with the other side of the family. Someone somewhere has to mend this rift.
Mhm.
Someone has got to stop having feuds and rifts. You know, it's not a drama. It's real life.
I mean, in your opinion, do you think when Harry does come back to the UK this summer, that he will mend the rift with William? Because obviously people have been talking about this for so long, and this is all obviously speculative, but do you think that this is going to be the time where they kind of put on a brave face together and show that they are?
I really think they ought to, and I think that, you know, their mother, if the mother was alive, I'm sure she'd bang their heads together and say, do a television, you know, make up, do a television interview and just stop the stories, because we're never going to stop talking about them unless they do something about it. And I'm sure the Prince of Wales is, you know, is upset by it, you know, and why would they want to continue it? I mean, you know, I you know, we all fall out with our siblings now and again, but to turn it into a feud is a little unlike Harry, actually. The character that I knew was quite relaxed, actually, and I don't think he would have wanted to continue this. So I don't understand what the problem is. I mean, there must be something really deep down that's offended him. But, you know, most things with your brother, particularly a brother you shared so much with. I mean, you know, our brothers and sisters they've been through the same things we did in our formative years. And I personally think that he should do it. Whether or not they're able to, I really don't know. I mean, it seems that they've probably allowed things to go on too far. There were none of these rifts. I mean, I don't understand Meghan's mindset. I mean, she has a rift with her father. Now they've got a rift with the other side of the family. Someone somewhere has to mend this rift. Someone has got to stop having feuds and rifts. You know, it's not a drama. It's real life. And at some stage soon, the people will drop off their mortal coils, and, you know, those rifts haven't been healed. All I would say to anybody who has a rift is grow up.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible that maybe the people who Meghan does have these rifts with are people who she feels shouldn't be in her life anymore for her own, like, personal happiness?
Maybe. I mean, you know, she hasn't. I mean, you know, we don't have that in the UK. I probably don't have that same sort of psychological babble, as I call it, you know, about my personal happiness. How about other people's personal happiness? How about putting people that are older than you, who you respect, you should respect, through and show some feelings towards them? The Queen has, you know, this would have deeply upset the Queen. She's 95 years old soon. Show some respect. And whether it upsets you, your balance or your equilibrium or your zong or whatever it is, grow up. The bottom line is, you know, in life, people upset you, but it doesn't mean that you can't just, you know, you can't just see them once a year, smile and move on. I think they call it the stiff upper lip or the grin and bear it of the British people. But, you know, ultimately, it's avoiding being rude. And if you don't need to cause upset to somebody, why do it? At the moment, we have a constant stream of stories about, you know, Meghan's feelings, Meghan's this. Well, what about the feelings of the Prince of Wales, who's, you know, not seeing his grandson? Surely that should have some impact upon the way people operate and the way people behave. I really think that there should be. I've always been brought to respect my elders, and I think there's been a gross disrespect of the Queen and the Prince of Wales by Harry and Meghan. I think the way they behaved was both childish and petulant. And to then continue it and not say, look, I've got it, you know, let's agree to disagree. How difficult is that? Yeah. You know, I've got my point of view, you've got your point of view. When we meet, let's not have a row about any of it. Let's just agree to disagree. And not hard, really.